Lecture by CYC Chen Cynthia. You can pause anytime you need. 你可以随时按下暂停键。Make sure have your tools ready.
Today we are going to do the watercolor and we are going to do the blueberry. Okay, so make sure you have your watercolor paper and it's on the front shoe, so you should touch the rough textures. Okay, the smooth side will be the back. Then we need the pencil and eraser. Okay, so before we start, we have to make sure our layout so we can fit everything into our paper. So we have to do the layout. So we're gonna have a center cross as bright as you can. Try to mix at the center so it's easier for you to find the place. Okay, the center cross, super light, no heavy light. Okay, have to be super light. Today I'm going to do 4 blueberries, and feel free if you want to add more, so all by your choice. So the first one I will do is at the middle, and you can try to do it a little bit bigger. Okay, so I put that at the center. Try to make it a little bit bigger, so when we start to do the detail, it will be easier for you to do it. Okay, the blueberry, not just a circle, it has something looks like the flower at the middle. Okay, then the second one, almost like the same size. It doesn't have to be exactly, but almost like the same. And the third one, I have to leave some space so they looks like a little bit separate. Okay, then the last one I made is behind. So pretend here has another circle. Okay, so as you see, most of the berry are located at the bottom part of the paper, not the top, because we are going to do the stick and the leaf. Okay, so we are going to start to do the detail for the blueberry, then we were going to add the stick and the leaf after. Okay, so let me zoom in so you can see how I do the detail for the blueberry. Okay, so we are going to do the small circle, the oval. Okay, one more time like the rings, a dot. Okay, and like the flowers around. And some skin looks like peels. Okay, I didn't trace around, I only add few of them. Okay, then do it one more time. Let me do it right on top here. So I'm going to remove the center cross. Okay, again, about the same size. This time I put this a little bit lower. You can change the place. Double oval, a dot, a flower shape, or even looks like the cloud. Not too big on the oval, just around. And some skin are peeled. Okay, then we're going to do this part on the side, so it will look like something looks like this, like the candy, right? And that's it, we're done. Okay, so even you can try it looking down, it's facing down like this directions. Okay, so I will stop the video right here. Okay, so let me zoom up. So we finished the blueberry. As remember, I said we were going to do the stick, right? So I want to find the point on the top corner, left top corner. Okay, so I want to add the stick on top here. So I add in a small oval, so which means I cut. Here is a cutting part, so I can see the sun face on the inside here. Okay, then I split, touch one berry. So we are going to separate the stick into many to connect all the berry we have. So this one is go over to touch this one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we are adding the leaf. The leaf is also connected to the stick, so I'm going to add in one extra right here. Okay, and all the way. So I separate, so I can add in the, you can remove the center cross. Okay, so we can add in the leaf. The leaf of the blueberry is almost like the same size as the blueberry, so not too big, not too small, about almost like the same. Okay, about the same size, not the same shape, different shape, but the similar size, not too big. You can add the leaf as much as you want to. Okay, some could be behind. So I want to see at this the minimum 4 blueberry and 4 leaves. But you can add more if you think that can balance or that can make your joint looks more complete. Feel free to add more. Okay, but the minimum is 4 leaves and 4 blueberry. Okay, then you have to clarify all the pencil line. There's no extra pencil line on your joint. Okay, so I will leave the pencil outline right here for you to fix, for you to balance your joint. And don't forget the small details that we learned for today. Okay, then we were going to have the middle break soon. So during this time, if you fix and you're done with the blueberry and the leaf, feel free to add in some background. So that will be your choice. Okay, then we were going to have a 3 minutes break time.
Break time for 3 minutes. During the break time, you can go to drink some water or your juice, and even you can have some snack. It is also a nice time for you to go to the washroom, and don't forget to wash your hand after you finish the toilet. And don't forget to move your body around. You can walk around jumping up and down and do some exercise for your body. And you also can look in out of the window, something far, far away to relax your eye. Using your break time wisely, okay? Do something that you should do right now, and don't forget to come back later. Welcome back, everyone.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. So we don't need the pencil eraser and the rubber eraser anymore. Then we need to have your watercolor paper with the pencil outlined. Then we need the napkin or towel to dry your watercolor brush. As well, we need to have a cool, clean water. Okay, no temperature, please. Okay, and today we just need a middle brush, small brush, and the tint brush. And of course, we need the color and the trayer to mix the color. Okay, then got everything all set. Now we can start to color. Okay, so we were going to start to color the blueberry, and we were going to color it together. Okay, so I want you to watch first, then you can start after. Okay, so I was going to do it twice. So no worry if you miss out from the first one, and you can catch up on the second one. Okay, so first you need to have the blue and red for the blueberry, because the blueberry is a little bit blue and purple-ish, right? So that's why we need the red color, so we can get the blue, purple color. So let me zoom in so you can see the one. Okay, so I'm going to do the top one first. So let's begin. Pretend that we are going to color a bowl. It looks like 3D, right? So we need to color dark, medium, and light. So first of all, apply the water on the trayer. Okay, then first color blue, very liquid and watery. Okay, so I want you to color like the oval, trace like the oval. Okay, and turn the sides, leave the middle white. Okay, now I want to add more blue into the color, so make the color looks more rich. So when the watercolor become more rich, not this time is the watery, right? Now it's more rich, and I color around. You see, I use the same color, but the color looks darker, right? Because the pen is more rich, the water is more less. So I got the darker color. So now again, I apply more paint, less water, so the color will become even richer. So it become more heavier. Okay, now it's time for us to mix the red into the blue. Okay, so let me apply the red. So that's the red color. That's the red color. I want to mix the red into the blue. Not all the blue, okay? Just mix the blue. So you will see we got the purple. Now use the purple to color all the way down. If too watery, don't forget to dry your brush on the towel and remove some water. Okay? And we're done with the first one. Now we have to come back to do the middle part after, when the oval is dry. Okay, so let me do it one more time on this one, so you will see. So again, we have to apply the blue color with more water and color around. Leave here white, like this one is white, and I increase the size around. Okay, and apply more paint into the color that we just have. So we got the rich blue, so it will look darker. They are the same color, but because the waters are different, so the color looks different. Okay, and one more time, apply more blue into the paint. Okay, into the paint, and bring the color down until we have a little bit space at the bottom. Mix the red into the blue, then we got purple. Use the purple to color the rest of them on the bottom. Slow. Okay, see, you see the splaction because here has a small water pump. There's too much water, so I need to dry my brush on the towel, then tap in where has too much water so I can remove the extra water from my paper. So never use the napkin or towel to touch your paper. Okay, so I think you are ready to start to do the rest of the blueberry. Now you can go ahead. Just a reminder, the first layer has to be watery, the watery blue. Then apply more blue paints into the color that we just applied to make the color looks more heavier, more richer. So you can make the color a little bit darker. And you have to do that twice. So the second time will make the color even darker. Okay? Then we just leave a little bit space at the bottom. We have to mix the red color into the blue to get the purple. So we can use the purple to color the rest of the part on the blueberry. So you should see white, light blue, dark blue, and purple blue. You should see 1, 2, 3, 4. Add these 4 layers on your blueberry. Okay? Okay, so when we finish the blueberry, remember we haven't done the circle inside the flowers, right? So let's do the easiest one. So we just need to color all blue. That's just one single color because here has a very pretty small area, so we don't do dark, medium, and light. So you have to be very careful. So remember I told you you have a thin watercolor brush, so you can use this type of the brush. If it's very hard for you to control, then use the smallest brush you have so you can color it inside. As you see, 1 color only. Okay, now we are going to color the middle part. So we use the blue, the same blue that I color for here. I trace the rings. No dark, medium, and light. Just color the rings. Easy. Okay, then inside the flower, I know it's pretty small, but I have to ask you to color dark, medium, and light from purple to blue. So let's start with the purple. Remember the purple that we create, the red and blue. Okay, so we are using the same purple, not the new purple, the same purple. Okay, so first we use the purple to color the top, not the bottom, okay, because the shadow got the direction. So I use the purple to color around on the top. So no worry if your purple is going to mix with the rain. It's okay, as long as we still can see the rain. Okay, I only color the half on the top. Then I use the blue, connect, touch, and bring the color down to color the rest of them at the bottom. Okay, so now it's too watery, right? Because they are very pretty small. So I'm going to remove it. I just accidentally smashed the color on the side, so I'm going to fix it. So you will see here, let me zoom in even more clear. Okay, so the top is purple, the bottom is blue. I separate the color half, purple, blue. Okay, so let me change the brush. Top is the purple, bottom is the blue. So we will do the same thing for the rest of them. Okay, and don't forget to leave some white lines around. Okay, so we can see where's the flowers. Now you can begin to do yours. So remember the purple we color on the top, on the left top. Color around only half of them. Then the bottom part we will use the blue. So the center part just the blue. So you see I finished all my middle parts. Then I can start to add in the blue at the center. Okay, then I'm done with my blueberry. So we can move on to do my stick and leaf. So let me zoom on. Okay, so still remember how to get the brown color. So now I got the purple, right? So don't waste the purple. And we need the green. So going to grab the green color. Because we are going to need the green anyway. We are going to color the leaf. So get the green color. Mix green and purple. Then you got the gray color, right? Then this time I'm going to need the yellow. So make sure you apply all the purple in so you got the brown color. Okay, then we use this brown. Color slowly, don't make the stick even bigger. Slowly, keep the same size. You don't have to color dark, medium, and light. Okay, but you have to make sure your color is very, very neat. So which means they are not thick. They should be very teeny and skinny. And on top of the oval, I will use the yellow to color here a little bit so we can separate the side and the middle. Because I accidentally used my hand to smash my blueberry, so I decided to add one more leaf here to cover the mistake I made. Okay, so sometimes we will make the mistake, so that is not end of the world. You just need to think, how can you cover it, how can you fix it? Okay, so because I make the mistake, it doesn't look well, right? I can see the print and I don't like it, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to add in something can make my joint looks pretty. Okay, so I decided to add in the leaves there. Okay, so when you're done with your branch, your stick, now we are going to color the leaf. Remember that I teach you how to carry two colors on one brush? Still remember, have the fresh memory? Okay, I hope you do. Okay, so first I want you to fully apply the yellow color. Fully apply the yellow color, see here. Fully applied. And tap in the green color. So you got two color on this brush. So you will see yellow and the top is green. So I want you to try to do like this. One brush, again, two. So you are going to have the multicolor on one leaf. Okay, if you have too much water, again, remove the color, remove the water from the brush, and use the brush to remove the extra water. That's it. Okay, so one more time. Yellow, fully apply the yellow. If your yellow getting looks a little bit like the yellow green, it's okay because we just need the green. Okay, so apply the light color, tap in the dark green. Then color from side by side, the point top, one brush all the way down to the end. Okay, again, from the top all the way down and go at the middle. So you are not going to color forward and back, only from the points going down. Then on the points and going down. You are not going to forward back. Okay, you are going to mix two colors in one. So always from the top to the bottom, so you can see two colors on one leaf. Okay, now you can go ahead. So when you color the leaf around the blueberry, make sure the blueberry are totally dry, so you are not going to mix them all together. Okay. Be careful if you start to color at the back of the blueberry. You have to slow down so you are not going to ruin your blueberry. Never be rushed. Take your time. Okay, you need to be more patient. So every part you did, you have to make sure the one beside are totally dry so you can get your color clean and neat. So never be rushed. Watercoloring is not easy, but that's a good thing that we can practice for it. Okay? So when you're done with your watercolors, don't forget to find a place to sign your name and write down the date. When you complete your drawing, sign the name and write down the date. 完成画作之后，签下你的名字，跟写上日期。Don't forget to take a photo of your drawing and send it to us. 不要忘记帮你的作品拍上照片寄给我们哦。And don't forget to clean out the table before you go. 不要忘记清洁你的桌子哦。Bye bye, see you next time.